So the Suzuki has been on a 200-mile round trip. It's been sat under a pine tree for a week or so, and it's collected a lot of motorway traffic dirt on there as well. So today we're going to be giving it a deep clean, and we're going to be testing out a couple of new products from Stjarnagloss. Hi, so welcome back, and if this is your first time here, my name's Matt, and for those regular viewers, hello. So today we're going to be looking at a couple of new products, or at least new to me. I believe the Glasyr or Glasyr, I have no idea how you pronounce any Stjarnagloss products. I believe this may be a new product. It's a protection glaze. And also Glatt. I think this one might be new as well, or again, at least new to me. And we've got time, so in fact the Glasyr, whatever the name of that is. If we've got time, I'm going to try that. There's a big video coming on this car in a few weeks. But yeah, again, if we've got time, I gave the interior a quick clean yesterday, but I noticed there's a mark on one of the seats, so we're going to use the Inni on that, because I think you can use it all over on the interior. They've also been kind enough to send me a new wheel brush as well. So on the Nissan Pulsar, I was always using wheel woolies. It had gloss black diamond cut wheels. On any silver kind of alloy, I just use the easy wheel detailing brush. But I think that's about to snap. So they've kindly sent me this microfiber one. It looks narrow enough to get into the spokes. So yeah, we're giving that a try. What else have we got for you? Oh, I'm going to be trying. It's been a long time since I've done this. I'm actually going to try and use just Stjarnagloss products today. So quickly run through it. I don't want to take too much of your time. If you're new to the brand, and as I say, if you're new to the channel, we've got Snow for the snow foam pre-wash. I don't think I'm really going to bother with Force. It's the all-purpose cleaner. I'm going to go with Bubble for the shampoo. They've kindly topped me up with this Silk. It's a high gloss detailing spray. Probably not going to use that today. I may if I don't use the Glasyr. I may use that, but that's for another reason. They've topped me up on this, so that'll be a video coming up soon. And glass to clean the windows, they need a good clean. And if there's anything else I think I'm going to need, I'll probably be using it. Try to be from Stjarnagloss. So yeah, I've got literally just a couple of hours to get all this done. Let's get set up and crack on. So to start off with, I'm going to start by rinsing off the wheels and remove any loose crud from there. And then the only non-Stjarnagloss product I'm going to be using today is the Garage Therapy wheel cleaner in this Maralex spray here. Unfortunately, I don't have any Garage Therapy wheel cleaning products, so yeah, we're going to be using this and just let that dwell on there just for a couple of minutes while I grab my other brushes. And in the bucket, I've got some soapy water solution here just for extra lubrication on the brushes. I must say as well, the Garage Therapy wheel brush, it worked really well, especially on the back wheels. I wasn't aware how big the dust guards around these brake discs on the sways are, so I actually struggled to get this in some areas. But yeah, I got my small wheel woolies in between the tiny parts of the spoke, and then the Stjarnagloss wheel brush in the other areas, and then a regular detailing brush on the face of it. Give it a thorough rinse down, and then onto the pre-wash. For the pre-wash then, we're using Stjarnagloss Snow, and I absolutely love this product. It smells absolutely amazing. The dilution ratio I'm using here is 10:1, so we've got 500 ml of water to just 50 ml of product. And we're using this in the Stjarnagloss Snowstorm Snow Foam Cannon. This is the version 2. And speaking of the Snowstorm Snow Foam Cannon, you can purchase this from our friends over at Clean and Shine as well. I just want to say this is not a sponsored video at all. I just want to mention this product. One of my favourite snow foam lancers I've used ever. Basically, it has the usual adjustment on the top for dialing in how strong you want your solution, but you can also change the fan position from a vertical to a horizontal pattern as well, along with also being able to change how wide that fan spread is. And also, not to forget to mention, it comes with a wide mouth as well, so it makes it easier for filling and less likely to topple over. Anyway, that's that quick little plug done, so we'll get onto the wash stage in just a moment. For the wash stage then, we've got a choice of 2 shampoos, and we've got the Bubbler, which has some gloss enhancing capabilities in there. We've also got the Matter. I'm using the Bubbler today, and again, another product I absolutely love, possibly one of the slickest shampoos out there at the moment. You just need to add a squirt of this into your wash bucket, dip your pressure washer in if you want some extra suds, and then just go at it. As always, just work in a methodical manner. I always just start off with the windows first and then work top down, going around the car and spiraling downwards basically. So here I'm using the Work Stuff wash mitt as the main wash mitt, and this holds a lot of product, and then just a generic blue wash mitt for the lower part. So if you can, use 2 separate mitts, one for the top and one for the really cruddy lower areas as well. Now I could have left this bit out. This here is basically me testing out the Glatt rinse aid. I shot a whole load of footage, and when I come in and exported all the footage off the card, I noticed a lot was missing. There was footage of me applying this, showing you how amazing the flat sheeting on the bonnet, there was absolutely no protection whatsoever, and how spraying this instantly created beads and then just blow dry it off. It was great footage. It was amazing. It was Hollywood style. But yeah, my memory card kind of had other things to say about that, so this is all you're getting. But a really good drying aid, pair it up with a blow dryer, happy days. But yeah, we'll get on to the next stage because, well, there's not much to show you here. Hopefully I'll get this in another video coming up, so if you're not already, please make sure you subscribe to this channel and yeah, like this video as well, even though I missed some footage. Let's crack on. If you've been subscribed to this channel for some time, then you might remember a couple of videos that I've done on the new car, so one on collection and then one on the new car defects, and there's a couple of like hologrammy areas where it looks like someone's tried doing something, and I thought, you know what, I've not got time to apply this all over the car, but let's hit those areas. So here I'm just tackling a couple of areas. So there's the rear offside wing, and also on the rear near side passenger door there was a small area. This stuff works amazing, just a small blob on a microfiber applicator. You don't really need to apply any pressure, just work that in and then buff it off with a clean microfiber towel. Yes, it is cheating in air quotes. You're not actually removing the defect, but you are masking and filling it, and this will do until we actually take a trip down south where I've got a big project coming, so make sure to check out our Instagram accounts and we get all of this corrected. We've got a big collaboration coming up soon for you guys, so again, make sure you like and subscribe this channel and also check us out on Instagram.
Next up we've got Inni, and again we've just got a small area here. Appreciate it is a brand new car, but I have picked up some doggy paw prints in the van, so hopefully I can test this out a little bit more thoroughly, but you can use this on all surfaces of your interior. I just tested this small area out on the fabric seats. I'd already cleaned the interior the day before anyway, but rest assured I will do more thorough videos using this product. It's something that I'm going to be keeping in the boot, in the kit bag. Again, a video that's going to be coming up soon, what products to carry around in your car if you are a keen enthusiast detailer. So yeah, let's wrap this up, look at some afters, and then get back in the garage.
Right, so we go then, guys. Yeah, a few new Stjarnagloss products tested out, and first impressions, the rinse aid. Yeah, that really did like blow me away. So obviously I've only had the car 5 or 6 weeks now, and it's not got any protection on that, and I forgot what it's like to use a rinse aid. I think the last one I used was some years ago, Dodo Juice Time to Dry. But anyway, that just, yeah, if you've got flat water on your panel, so basically if you've got an unprotected car, if you're a professional detailer and you've got a car that comes in no protection on it, or you've done a decon wash, spray that all over the car. It beads everything up, and then you can just pretty much just sheet that water off, match that up with a blow dryer, happy days. Or you can just pat dry the remaining bits. Obviously if your car's already protected, you're probably not going to need that, but for an unprotected car, for a decon wash where you've took everything off, amazing stuff. Really, yeah, really like that rinse aid. I can see me using that a fair bit, especially on, you know, friends and family cars and neighbours when they come round and there's nothing on them. Next, onto this stuff, the protection glaze. I'm not even going to attempt to pronounce this. I swear Stjarnagloss just make up names to make me feel awkward on camera. Yeah, whatever it's called. The protection glaze, really good. It is a glaze, remember that. It's not a polish. It's got a lot of filling products. It's a protection glaze, in fact, so you can apply this and it will add some protection properties to the paintwork as well, so it will be slightly hydrophobic as well. So happy days there. You could team this up with something like Silk, the high gloss detailing spray, add that afterwards, or what I probably could have done today is chuck on some Parlour over the top of this, or, you know, maybe do this 1 week and the following week top up with some spray sealant with the Parlour. So yeah, really did like that. It covered up, so you may remember a couple of weeks ago I put a video up here, all the new car defects, and there was a small scratch or a little scuff on the driver's side. There is on the passenger side, but I've not touched that today. But there was also some like clearly hologramming where something's happened on the car in transit and they've tried doing something, and this has fixed it. Now when I do a decon wash or apply alcohol to that area, it's going to pull that glaze out and you will see those marks again. But if you're not capable of machine polishing and correcting that, that is going to be amazing just to fill in any imperfections like that, particularly on a dark colour car. So really impressed with that. So easy to go, and you can see just how easy, you know, how quick you can apply this. You don't need to wait for it to cure, haze or anything like that. Apply this with a foam applicator or a microfiber applicator. I use a microfiber one. Leave it for like 5 seconds while you fold your clean cloth up, buff it up, happy days. Oh, and then there was also the Inni. I nearly forgot about this. I just tested this on this small mark. The seat's now dry. I know I've not got any footage of that, and the mark's gone. So you can use this on everything on the interior. I've double checked on the website. Use it on plastic, leather, upholstered fabrics, glass. It's an interior cleaner. You can use it on everything. I am going to be doing a video in a couple of weeks what to keep in your car. So obviously the new car, in the previous cars, the Leon and the Pulsar, I just used basically a bottle of soapy shampoo. I had that in the door pocket in the back door, basically, with a couple of microfibers in the seat pockets in front. The door pockets on this car, they're not designed to have bottles, any kind of bottles really, stood up like that. You have to have them like that. So I've ordered for the Suzuki a like little boot bag. I'm not sure where it is, it's in the garage somewhere. And I'm going to be kitting that out with a few products, so if you're out and about and you get some bird muck or a spillage or something like that, you can deal with that instead of having to wait to get home. I know not everyone's going to be doing that, and I know you probably think I'm crazy for doing that, but a lot of you detailers and enthusiasts, you want your car to be looking its best all the time, so make sure you subscribe to keep an eye out for that video as well. So yeah, that's pretty much it really. We're coming up to 3 years on the channel now. I've got a little bit of an adventure as such coming up in the next few weeks, so keep an eye out for that. Let me know in the comments below as well, do you like these kind of videos? Would you see more vloggy style like we've had the last few weeks? Yep, I'm always up for changing and doing what suits you guys. Do you want to see more tutorial review type videos? It seems to be a while since I've done anything like that. The last few videos have been vloggy style. To be honest, I've been a bit, short on time having a newborn and all of that jazz. So anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this video, and if you have, don't forget to smash that like button. I'll also put an icon just here. If you could click that and subscribe to the channel, that'd be much appreciated. It don't cost you guys a thing at all. And finally, I'll just put a couple of videos down here that I think you'll enjoy, and yeah, we'll see you in the next video.